Hi, welcome to Dad's Show 1.0. We'll talk tonight about round twos, AMT round twos, 70 Monte Carlo SS 454. I've got another one of these I've had for about 20 some years, and been excited to get another one and redo it. And I recently acquired this one here about a month or two ago. So with that being said, I want you guys to reveal this model or review this model with you guys, or kind of review it. I don't know. I've been watching videos and see how guys always open channels, so this is kind of new to me, guys. Models leading up to this has been just me doing them and showing you what the progress is and what the final rendition is. So tonight I'm actually going to pull the model out of the box, show you the plastic, show you what the colors molded in, what kind of renditions I'm thinking about going with. We'll see from there. Things could change as we go. I don't know. But it's been kind of a gloomy day outside, and this is kind of keeping my spirits up, keeping my mood up, so bear with me. Show me some love if you want. If not, then enjoy and watch the video, and I hope you guys enjoy what you see. So without further ado, here's the AMT 70 Monte Carlo SS 454. As you can see, the body's molded in white clear plastic. The molds are exactly like the old ones from 20 years back. I can show you that one here in a little bit, show you what it is. This here has got the Rally Sport wheels, the chrome tree that it has. Not a very big chrome tree. So with that being said, I got the little red wagon truck, and it had a great set of Kragers on it. I'm not lying. I mean, look at those. I got a little bit of cleaning up in there to do, but there's no fading, nothing like that. And it was a second-hand model. These are the wheels that came with the Monte Carlo, and I took these off the wheels from the little red wagon, and they popped right in there. They're not loose. They're not popping through, falling out, or anything. They look good. I mean, all the wheels are the same size. I mean, just look at that. Just imagine that with that Monte Carlo. And right there's what I love the color they have on the box, but I have never ever been one to really that likes going with the color on the box. I have with a couple models recently, but I don't like it doing that a whole lot because it's not me. But burgundy is one of my absolute most favorite colors, and I've been doing tan interior too. So I mean, if you look at the box, they're showing tan leather interior with wood grain dashboard and then steering wheel insert and tan leather interior. And then burgundy. I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time not doing that. But I'll probably go with tan interior. But I'm thinking about metallic blue with Landau top, Krager rims, and for in the motor, they don't. Here, I'll show you the chrome tree. They do not have a good chrome tree at all. I mean, it's good. Everything's clear. I mean, it's all, look at that. And it's got good defined lines. I do like what they have on it. But, I mean, that's it. It's got the bumper, the front bumper, the wheels, the Rally wheels, which are beautiful wheels. Don't get me wrong. Those are beautiful. And truth be told, I'm probably going to put those on my old one, because my old one has a set of the old Chevy 5 pop-out inserts or whatever for the Rallies. My cousin's trying to argue with me, saying that they don't have those, and they did have those. I had a couple of vehicles with them on it. You got the turbo shifter right here, the mirror on the driver's side mirror, and you got the rear view mirror. That's all you got for the chrome tree. Nothing aftermarket for this car, and it's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. So that being said, these are the wheels I robbed from the little red wagon. I've always been a sucker for Kragers anyways, so I think those will go good with that car. All right. Now that being said, here's the Monte. Pick these wheels up and get them out of the way. I'll show you the rest of the plastic. So if you guys do see this and you happen to like the video, or you want to talk about the video or anything like that, offer me some advice. I'm always open for advice. I've been doing models since I've been a teenager, but I am learning so much more than what I did back then. I'm open to suggestions. If you guys can think of a better color than metallic blue, go ahead and shoot it out there. I might use it. Here's the frame. Not the frame, but the bottom. You know, the chassis. And if you look at it, it has, for the frame, it's got a separate frame. You got nice little frame mounts here. Your suspension mounts go in there. And I always take my holes where things mount, like right there. And there, I always drill those out, so I got a perfect hole to go into. I mean, look at the detail on that thing, though. I mean, it's really good detail. I'm really, really happy with what I'm seeing there. So that's the undercarriage. Good markings where your bucket's going to go, your seat's going to go. Looks like I have to build the bucket here. So, I don't know. I don't really like building buckets, but that's okay. The other one I did not have to build the bucket on the other one. So, with that being said, I can work that out. Nate, the first one. Now, here's the frame. Bam. Normally with these frames, I like to take and customize them. Do them a little bit like the color of what the car is going to be or whatever. But with the other one I did, like this from 20 years ago, I painted it silver. And it just, all them years going down the road looking at it. And don't get me wrong, I love the car. I've had it for years. It survived, you know, the test of time with me. It's survived moves. And it and maybe 2 other models is all that I've got left out of maybe 200-300 models. And the ones I did back then. And I'm quickly getting back to where I was with my model collection. I've got 78 in my cabinet right now. I've got another 40-something to do in various places. And I've been getting into rescue models here lately too. So anyways, I'm getting off track. Sorry, but look at this frame. I mean, look at that. Frame horn's good. You know, cross member's good. Tranny cross member's great. Great exhaust mounts. Suspension mounts. Everything. Holes on the bottom where they go into the frame or into the body chassis. And it's got all the proper good marks. It's got good bones. I'm liking this. Not a whole lot of flashing on this model neither. I mean, I found one on the passenger side there. But I mean, if you look at this, it's pretty clean. This is the suspension we're looking at. Got a little bit there, but a little sandpaper and a little, maybe a sanding stick, you know, will do pretty good work wonders for it. And you got a little bit right there. That's not much. Good knife, good sharp blade, you can get all that done, you know. Detail for exhaust. Rear axle, suspension marks. I mean, it's nice and crisp. I mean, I like it. The molds have survived really well over the years, and I'm really excited to do this one again. Good glass. Glass is good. I've pulled everything out of all this other plastic pieces, other plastic bags. This one here I'm not going to because I'm really particular about my glass not getting scratched up, marred up, glued up. I'm trying to keep it as fresh looking as possible. And to do so, you know, I have to learn from the past mistakes. And part of that is not taking the glass out too early. So that's going to stay where it is until I get ready to put it in the car. Now we're moving on to the interior. I think those might be fender well inserts, like the back rear end. I've never been one for fender flares or fender skirts. So anyways, yep, it is I do got to build my bucket. That's okay. It's got good mounts. What it looks like, so I can deal with that. I can definitely live with that. So, sorry, I scooped my chair up. I'm on carpet, so I don't roll the best. Yeah, all the plastic seems to be good. Got good marker places for, you know, the drums. Got your, the pieces that go into your axles and stuff mount up. And that's cool. Everything looks like it's going to fit good in where it goes. Your bucket seats. 2 certs for the bucket seats. No flashing. I mean, that's really... I'm happy with that, dude. I cannot tell you enough how happy that makes me not to have flashing on the seats. Them seats are usually all... Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. There's normally... Ugh. And then we go over here. Here's the motor. Here's where we're going to get where I'm kind of disappointed with. But you got silver paint. You got what you can do it the way you want. Anyways, I'm off my little tie-dye here. So let's go back to my roll. So there's the rear exhaust. Let's go back up here like this. See what everything I'm doing here. Your rear exhaust tips. Goes down into the exhaust. It leads from the motor. So here's your intake. I don't like steel intakes. I don't like painting them the same color, because most steel intakes that came from Chevy either were painted the color of the engine or else they were painted black. And no. So that'll probably go silver. It's like the brake master cylinder maybe there. Nope, that's carburetor. Okay, you got your water pump. Nice design, nice detail. Really nice detail. Yeah, let's see here. Master cylinder, brake booster, valve covers. Ugh. There's only valve covers they offer for this motor, this car. And there's the steering wheel, which see how I can get with the brown wood trim. Okay, now we found some flashing. Here we go. Bam. That is honestly, these two trees here, only two trees have any flashing. It's not really on the parts either. So I'm really excited not to have to do a lot of cleaning on this thing. And that's really cool. Yeah, like I said, got a little bit right there. Some right here to knock out, but I mean, something's already fallen off. So I mean, look at that. Not a whole lot. And it flakes away pretty easy. Anyways, I like the detail on the dashboard. I can do a lot with that. Makes me really happy to see that. I haven't looked at the interior on the other one in so long, I don't know if it was this detailed or not. But we will work with it and work things out with it. The rest of the pulleys, the heads, you got the exhaust manifolds, hoses, whatnot, air conditioner hoses, fan blade, radiator cowl, or fan shroud. So that's all good. It's all great. And so they got everything with this kit looking good. I'm happy with that. So I'm excited. Now, one thing that has, and there's the hood. It did not come without one. I'm leaving it on tree. Otherwise, I would have put it on the model. But one thing I'm learning is, I want to paint the whole hood. And yeah, so leave it on tree and paint it that way. Anyways, so there's a 70 Monte Carlo. And with the round 2 model kit comes this small little catalog that comes along, shows you all the different kits that they got, which I'm excited to get that. Really, I'm pleased with the decal sheet. They give you black Rally Sport stripes, which I'll use those on something else maybe. I don't know. I'm not a big stripe person, but one thing I get excited about is, bam! Look at that. And license plate stickers are... Only problem I got is I'm from Iowa, and I've never found a set of Iowa license plates. I would kill for a set of license plate covered from Iowa. So if anybody knows of any, let me know. Alright. So here we go. Let's move on. Let's go to... Yep, back there in the background. That's the other one. So there's the instructions. They're crisp and clear. They're easy to read. Not being a pain in the butt to open, but everything's simplistical. I mean, it's down to the cure. That's easy to read. So there's that. And everything comes in plastic here. So I'm going to leave it right there. Yeah, there. Round2models.com. Join our mailing list. So the mailing list card, which I'll use that. I will get that. Here's a little decal stand. If you want to go to the car shows, you want to to match the box. You can put it up there and show it all you've done to it, and differently than that, or you can do it just like that, and I don't know, whatever tickles your fancy. Be happy with it. I'm going to be. I love Monte Carlos, and I'm not gonna. It's got a paint guide match right there. So I mean, all that's it's pretty cool. They do that now. I mean, back in the day when I first started building, it was all part of the instructions. It wasn't separate. You know, they didn't try to be all about it. You know? So I'm excited to tear into this, and I got some chrome valve covers that I had from another Chevy model that was also a big block, and I'm gonna use those on here. I'm debating on robbing a breather out of one of my other models. So I don't know. I might not. I don't know. And we'll see how it goes. Now, without further ado, this is the girl I've been telling you about. She's Black Beauty. My truck's been called Black Beauty for years, but this car has been with me longer than my truck has. So, she is the rendition I did 24 years ago of this exact model. And I'll show you the little things I was talking about with it. The engine out of this was scalped from a 69 SS El Camino. It's fuel injected. It's fuel injected 454 big block. Because that car actually came with the 454 too. You had two motors with that model. Actually, you had the 396 or the 454, which are both big blocks. So, which was nice. So, I sold the motor out of that because the model fell off a shelf. Back then I made all my models to roll with wheels, the wheels to roll, you know, and I've since learned to put a little dab of glue on them. I don't like them to roll. I put them in, they're stuck. And that's just the way I like it. I know you get judged on this, but here she is. These are the rally wheels. Excuse me. These are the wheels that they came with back in the day. These are an old Chevy design. My cousin Chad tried to tell me, oh, they're Pontiac. I'm like, no, they're not Pontiac. Chevy had these. Pontiac might have used them too, or a version of them. But these ones are actually for Chevys. And back in the day, when I did this car, I didn't do no black washing. You know, to where you paint the inside of the grill, make it black or anything like that. I didn't color in the marker lamps and nothing like that. I did do these. Man black. This car was meant to be my sleeper car. And I stole the stickers off a Heavy Chevy, 1970 Chevelle. But, so this in here, I probably used, this came with the rallies, like show on the box. So I'm probably going to take those and put on this car. Let's see here. I took the stickers off. I took the stickers off the Chevelle and put on here, and they were white, and I threw it in boiling hot water and scrubbed them all off, and they came off. But I plan on stripping it and repainting the paint job on it and giving it a fresh coat, because if you look at some of the areas, I didn't prime this when I did it, and if you look, I don't know if you can tell where the mold's on it, and I didn't sand it. I'm going to sand it down lightly and wet sand it and prime it and do all that. But there's the engine out of that El Camino. I'm missing a few hoses here and there. The battery fell out somewhere along the line. Lost the hose there, bottom, probably a few other things. Oh yeah, the distributor too. I ain't missing the distributor. No, I got the distributor. There it is. Okay. So anyways, when I get done doing this one, I'm gonna take this girl apart. She deserves a new coat. She's been, like I said, she's been a survivor. And I mean, you can tell she's showing her age. And back when I first put her together, the bumper was flush in there. It was up in here. Now it leans. Has a little bit of an angle to it. They're missing the drive shaft. But I mean, everything else is there. But I don't know. I'm gonna do my things with her, and I ain't gonna change color. I like the color, but I want the stickers off of it altogether. A lot of people are like, "Well, why don't you take the Heavy Chevy, leave it?" I'm like, I don't want to. Excuse me, been a long day, but I'm gonna take her, put her back black, keep her black. I think she's gonna be black, and I think this one's gonna be metallic blue with a black Landau top. That'll be my two girls. I am a Monte Carlo fan, and I know they got different versions of Monte Carlos out there and stuff, but they don't have every year of Monte Carlos, and I wish they did. They have a lot of the 86s and 85 SSs, and I'm not a big fan of the 80s SS. You know, a lot of people, especially the 86, a lot of people got them, and even the junky ones I've seen around, you know, trying to look for one, and bottom price is like $2,000 running on up, and if you find anything below that, it's a race car driver's car, and they stole the hell out of it and took all the pieces off of it, and yeah, you just got shell. Or, yeah, you can only get parts. So, with that being said, I would like to get some more gears in the Monte Carlo, maybe get a different cabinet, and make it for my Monte Carlos, maybe do some G-body cutlasses, do a couple cutlass Supremes, maybe the Buick Grand National, you know, get a cabinet separate for that and just do it with those cars. That would be sweet. But either way, I hope you liked the video. I'm just running some ideas past you. Probably gonna start on this next day or two. It's been raining out for 2 days now, so we gotta get the weather clearing up a little bit so I can get some paint done, or get out to my shed and get my shed cleaned up and heated up and do the paint out there. So we shall see, and I will keep you updated on this. So God bless. Have a good night. Love you guys. Take care of yourself, and see you next time.